Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Bret here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a really cool side hustle that you can do from anywhere in the world. You can even do it from home. Best thing about it is you can do it from your phone. So in this video, I'm going to share with you what this new side hustle actually is, how you can get involved and start making money from it as well. And even if you're not interested in this particular example, I think that the process that we're going to go through today is going to open up some ideas for you, and you're going to start thinking about ways that you could possibly use the same processes, not the exact same product and way that we're going to do it, but use the same processes and also start thinking about making money online. Just remember though that with anything, and especially anything involving an online business or an online startup, consistency is key. So you've got to put in the hours to make it work. Now, before we get started, if you're excited for this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Hi guys, I'm Bret Clay, and I'm making this video from home to show you how you can work from home too. Now, times are strange, and many of us are finding more creative ways to make money. And a lot of those more creative ways of making money are online. So before we get into the specifics of this video, let's take a look at Fiverr and their recent stock market performance to show you the growth in online and digital products. All right, so I'm just going to jump into my phone here and scroll down to one of my investments, which is their Fiverr. As you can see, over the past 5 years, they've grown 300%. In fact, they haven't grown 300% over the past 5 years because I believe they IPO'd back in, 13th of June 2019. So in June last year, they IPO'd, and they have grown since then 305%. But if we have a look in the last 6 months alone, you can see that they've actually grown 433%. That's because, like everyone else, they took a hit during the coronavirus panic. And before that, as you can see, their stock wasn't doing too well either. But since then, they have grown 433%. In the last 1 month alone, they've grown 26%. That's an incredible rise in the last 6 months for a website that's set up to connect freelancers and customers and clients. As well, coronavirus has definitely had a part to play in their substantial growth here. With more and more people working from home, more and more people getting furloughed and potentially losing their jobs, people are looking to offer their skills to create products, and a lot of the people who are going down this route are finding huge success selling digital products online, which is what we're going to look at today. So let's get into it. Selling digital products online is one of the best passive income strategies that you can think of, and it involves very little to zero risk. The only investment that you need to put into this strategy is your time. All right, guys, so let me know what you think about this sort of content in the comments below. If you like small side hustle ideas, let me know. But if you prefer more stock market related content, let me know as well. So what is it? All right, I promise I'm going to share it with you now. The trend that I'm talking about is being able to change the app icons on your iPhone. These app icons can be fully customized and edited completely for free. And you've actually been able to do this for a while, but nobody really noticed it, or it didn't become a thing until recently when the new iOS update came out. And since then, everyone's jumped on the bandwagon of wanting to update their phone and customize it and make it feel more them. So it's become a trend that I think we can make money from. It's a pretty cool idea, right? But how the heck do you do it? When I first started looking into this, I thought it was going to be so complicated, not something I'd be able to figure out. But it's incredibly simple. I'm going to jump on my phone. I'm going to show you exactly how you can start making them from today or whenever you want. Now, another cool thing about this is that you only need one app to be able to do this, and that app is called Canva. You only need the app to be able to make the icons, and once you've done that and you're happy with them, you can just delete the app to save storage on your phone. So let's jump into Canva here, and what you want to do is create a design. Choose Instagram post because it's a nice square shape like the icons are, and then just scroll through to see if anything tickles your fancy. If it doesn't, you can start completely from scratch, but I'm looking for something black maybe. Okay, I'm not finding anything that I like, so I'm just going to start from scratch, which is what you can do as well. Okay, once you choose that, you're going to be asked if you want to use any of these templates. I don't, so I'm just going to go straight into the workspace. I'm going to click on the background there and choose a color. Brand color is black. Perfect. I want it to be black, so that's what I'm going to go for. And once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and click the plus icon, choose elements or text. You can just put text straight in if you want. I'm going to choose elements, and there you go, recently used. I'm going to choose the YouTube logo. Going to make it a bit bigger than that, I think. Stick it right in the middle. And I think with these things, it's nice to keep it simple, but I'm not a designer, so you go ahead and do whatever you want. Then I'm going to download it, preparing your design. There you go. Go to your homepage, continue editing. All right, so it's saved to my camera roll. All right, now the next thing you're going to want to do is open an app called Shortcuts. Click on Add New Shortcut, Add Action. You want to choose Scripting, so go into Scripting, and then Open App. Now you want to choose which app. So I'm going to use YouTube. There we go. Now you want to click on the three little icons there. Choose shortcut name. I'm going to call it YouTube because that's what it is. Add to home screen, and then you're going to choose the photo. I'm going to choose it from my photo album. That one right there looks good. Choose, add, and then add it to home screen. There you go. So then if you click done and go out of the app, there you go. YouTube is on my home screen. I can design it however I want. Pretty cool. Now with this Shortcuts app, what you're actually doing is creating a shortcut that's linked to the original app. You need to keep the original app on your phone, but iOS 14 now have an update where you can keep it clean and tidy by hiding the original app and just keeping the one that you've created for yourself. The only other thing to note is that when clicking on this new app icon that you've made, it's going to take about a second or so longer to get to the app that you're trying to get to. And this is going to be a deal breaker for some people, but others won't mind. Personally, I think the delay in getting to the app is not a problem, but for me, I'm not going to be doing it, and the reason for that is just because of the amount of time that it's going to take to replace all of the apps that I use and have pretty little icons, which to me, just not that bothered about. Having said that, this video is not about whether or not you should use this feature, but how you can create a new side hustle, a new income from it. So, should you create and sell app icons? And this depends on your current situation. It depends on how much time you've got to dedicate to an online startup, to an online business. It depends on your short-term and long-term goals. And it depends on your risk profile. If you've got the time, but you want to invest your time into more riskier strategies of making money online, then you might want to look at the stock market or other things like that. Now, the other thing that you need to consider is that this is a current trend. Hence why I'm making this video, because I've noticed that it's a trend that's coming through. And I can't promise how long it's going to last. It might last for another month. It might last for 2 years. People might get on this bandwagon and love it, and it might become a massive thing, or it might just die out. But the point of this video is not to get hung up over this one idea, but to see the potential and the growth of online and digital products. And by the way, by starting now, you're definitely not too late to the game. You've got to be in it to win it. So if you're interested, start today. Finally then, my advice is if you have the time, get involved. Get involved in this surge in online demand for online product, digital downloads, and freelance work on sites like Fiverr. The beauty of it is that anyone can start. So instead of killing time later watching Netflix, jot down some ideas, think about what you could create and sell online. Because guys, this trend's going nowhere. Take advantage of coronavirus because the way that people are consuming media now is changing. So get on it. I hope this video has been helpful for you. And if you've enjoyed it, please smash the like button and I'll see you next time.